What was initially intended to be HYBE's first ever girl group ended up being one of the most controversial debuts in K-pop history. All eyes were on the 6-member girl group LE SSERAFIM when HYBE revealed that it will make its debut. But as soon as new member Kim Garam was revealed, several claims that the 16-year-old trainee had bullied other students in middle school began to circulate. Here is the story of Kim Garam. Garam was born on November 16, 2005 in Sangju, South Korea. Many websites say different stuff. Some say that she doesn't have siblings and others say she has an older sister and a younger brother, while another one says she has only one brother. When she was a child, she wished to be in the entertainment business. She dreamed of being a singer and an actress. Since I was in kindergarten, I wanted to be a singer. I'm actually very introverted when I was young, that's why I was much quieter compared to how I am now. However, when I dance and sing, I felt that my personality changed a little. When a friend asked her to participate in an audition for Source Music in 2018, she eventually began to pursue her dream of becoming an idol. One day, my friend asked me to go to an audition together, so I started my first audition in 2018 and prepared in earnest. Unfortunately, Garam failed to enter the company, but 2 years later, she was scouted and finally succeeded in her second audition under the same agency. After a year of training, Kim Garam was selected to join the final lineup for HYBE's new girl group LE SSERAFIM, which officially debuted in 2022. Following the reveal of Garam as a LE SSERAFIM member on April 5, 2022, bullying allegations appeared against Garam. An anonymous post online stated that Kim Garam was a school bully as soon as she was announced as a member of HYBE's new girl group, LE SSERAFIM. The claim also stated that Garam was a part of a gang that bullied kids in school and engaged in other illegal activities, including extortion. Rumors claimed that Garam was supposed to debut with Starship Entertainment's girl group IV but was kicked out from the label because she leaked confidential documents. In response, HYBE stated that the allegations were made to slander Garam's name in a case of defamation and that Garam was a victim of school bullying. They also clarified that Garam was never a trainee with any other label, and hence the claims about her leaking certified documents were equally false. HYBE threatened to sue any malicious commenters against Garam and stated that since she is a minor, the issue should not be sensationalized, even as she threatened legal action against the victim. Following HYBE's statement, there was a lot of outrage online which had fans talking about how the labels were doing more to defend Kim Garam, a new trainee, than they ever did for the girl group friend in the past. New allegations appeared online that suggested Kim Garam's friends were sending threatening messages to the victim, asking them to delete their comments about her. Rumors intensified when it was stated that there were more victims and also that Garam bragged about being a K-pop trainee and talked about K-pop idols like BTS in a sexualized manner. More photos surfaced online with allegations against Kim Garam. Photos of Garam showing lewd hand gestures that implied S made the rounds online. Garam also appeared in a photo standing in front of a chalkboard with drawings of genitals over it. Fans began to become suspicious as more and more allegations appeared online and HYBE failed to provide any new information on the problem. An internet user said that when they were at school, their parents told them they were being sued by HYBE, which sparked a lot of talk about the group. Fans wanted Garam to be removed rather than postponing the debut of LE SSERAFIM because they believed these accusations would harm the new female group made up of as one members Chaewon and Sakura. Despite so many allegations against her, Kim Garam made a stunning debut with LE SSERAFIM on the same date as scheduled. The group's debut with Fearless was a hit as the song did well despite backlash from many fronts. At the official press conference for the LE SSERAFIM debut, Kim Garam was asked about the controversy. She responded with another ambiguous statement saying the label was looking into the scandal and that nothing much can be said about the controversy now. The group's leader also supported the statement. A video surfaced online showing how other LE SSERAFIM members were cheered on by Korean fans while Kim Garam got the silent treatment. But more trouble would brew for Kim Garam after successfully debuting in LE SSERAFIM. On May 15, a leaked image of a cropped school violence committee report with Kim Garam's name highlighted was illegally and anonymously leaked online. The school violence report image quickly gained traction on online communities and even made it onto the national news. On May 19, an alleged victim of Kim Garam Yunseo came forward through Darien law firm. Yunseo claimed she was the victim involved in the school violence committee case that made the news on May 15. Yunseo claims Kim Garam was not a victim, as Hybe and Source Music claimed, but a school violence perpetrator. She based this on alleged texts and the full school violence committee report. Yunseo claimed she was a victim of Kim Garam and others, causing Yunseo to report them to their school violence committee. Yunseo claims to only want an apology and for Hybe to retract their defense of Kim Garam. Darien asserted that they filed a criminal complaint against those who caused Yunseo to suffering anxiety and an alleged unliving themselves attempt due to defamatory comments and online harassment. As of August 13, a Natepan post caused discourse, leading various netizens to question Yunseo's original statement after evidence surfaced of Instagram stories allegedly showing Yunseo with her friend enjoying a winter concert. Around the time, the caption states that they would rather have seen BTS, but could not get tickets. You said that Yunseo attempted S and that her mother quit her job and monitored her 24 hours a day. No, so what kind of victim goes to winner's concert? Kim Garam became a controversial, hated public figure across all online communities and in the South Korean public space. Hybe and Source Music responded on May 20. Their statement caused the narrative on the situation to transform entirely. The statement claimed that Kim Garam was a victim of school violence, malicious rumors and unfair circumstances regarding the school violence committee. The statement would go into detail debunking much of the serious allegations against Kim Garam online. Kim Garam's narrative of being a victim of school violence, cyberbullying and malicious rumors was overlooked. The public that were once neutral shifted sides as the controversy was swept into the global spotlight. On July 20, 2022, Kim Garam's exclusive contract with Hybe and Source Music was terminated with no further explanation. A school violence committee was held at the request of Yunseo. Garam and her friend B were named as perpetrators. According to HYB and Source Music statement, Kim Garam and friend B were punished for swearing out loud and threatening text messages with a number 5 measure, and their case was filed under the category of obscenity, violence, cyberbullying and information and communication networks. Kim Garam's school violence measure 5 was the result of an incident whereby Yunseo stole friend A's Facebook account and uploaded a photo of friend D in only her underwear. This is all confirmed in the school violence committee document that Kim Garam shared online August 11. Although it was a verbal dispute that occurred while standing up for a friend who was harmed. While all this was happening, a lot of misinformation was being spread around. Kim Garam was accused of many other things that later were confirmed untrue. This case is so complex, and to this day it can be hard to know what's true and what's not. People were immersed in hating Kim Garam that nobody fact-checked everything. The classmate alleges that Kim Garam faced ableist comments, captions written on her pictures and cyberbullying, due to her congenital condition called brachydactyly. They alleged former classmate would later upload a picture of Garam's school desk and confirmed that the ableist insults were written on her desk and ableist captions were written on her selfies and shared in group chats. Kim Garam was allegedly forced into these online group chats. These images were then uploaded online at her debut reveal in order to supposedly try to pass Kim Garam off as an ableist. A translation: some include derogatory language, slurs and insults. International netizens are now speculating that Kim Garam's statement might be true. But still there is a huge divide between the opinions of this whole situation. As I mentioned before, there is way too much misinformation. I have never seen so much hate pushed towards one person who is still a minor. It's crazy, we all do not know what actually happened, all the information we get is from anonymous people who could be just trolls. What do you all think about this? As to what Kim Garam is up to now, A variety show touched on the whereabouts of Garam. Free Doctor confirmed that she has returned to being a student and is currently studying acting. It's hard to imagine that she could come back to the entertainment business, as this whole scandal was so huge in South Korea. No matter what the truth is she innocent or not, it's just sad. If she was a bully, many people suffered, and if she was not, her life was destroyed. Thank you for watching and see ya.